Recently, the first ever tournament in Rainbow Six Mobile was hosted, marking an important milestone in R6M Esports. We're going to be talking about how this tournament was hosted as well as the results of it. If you guys do want to see more R6M content, then please subscribe to the channel. It's free, helps me out a lot, and global launch is right around the corner, and I'm going to be making a lot of R6M content on this channel whenever that does happen. Now let's hop right into this video. First, you might be wondering, how does the tournament even get hosted in Rainbow Six Mobile? Currently, the developers have not added custom games yet, but have confirmed that they have a prototype of it working, and they just need to work on getting it out to the public. This means that for the tournament, these teams would actually have to Q-snipe each other in 5 stacks of ranked. Unfortunately, this also meant the maps would be completely random for each game, and you couldn't actually pick and ban maps in a more traditional tournament style. The games would be played with the first team to hit 3 rounds win, just like it is in ranked, and as you climbed higher in the tournament, teams would have to play multiple maps, doing a best of 3 or 5, or for the grand finals, even a best of 7. A total of 16 teams signed up, and these are what the brackets look like for the tournament. Now, if you guys in the community follow R6M at all, then it should be no surprise to you that the top 2 teams in the grand finals were Excellence and Unity. I have some gameplay here of the grand finals from Fierce, a player for Unity that's going in the background right now. Huge shout out to him for letting me use this footage while I voice over it. They ended up playing a total of 7 maps, and the stats for the matches are now popping up on screen. After Uni picked up the first 2 maps, EXL were looking like they might make a reverse sweep, but unfortunately for them, Unity locked in for those final 2 maps and ended up taking home the win 4-3 in the series. While this was a huge tournament, there were many difficulties with hosting it due to our lack of custom games. Since the maps were played at random because of ranked, they also had to play on Bank 3 times a row, and this is actually the most hated map for competitive play by many of the top players. I can promise you if there were map bans, they probably would have banned Bank immediately. There were also a couple times where the teams tried Q-sniping each other in ranked, but they actually ended up going against different players searching for ranked, and they weren't able to play against each other, which meant that this process of trying to find each other to play for the tournament match was a lot more difficult. This also meant that there couldn't even be an official tournament stream, and instead if people wanted to watch, they had to be watching the POV of one of the players. And while doing this is fine for now, an actual spectator mode is absolutely necessary for the future of R6M Esports. It's because of this that I'm hoping that R6M developers will be dropping custom games as soon as possible. Those of you that follow me when I did Critical Ops content might know that I used to host streams showing scrims and tournament matches between teams while casting over them. And I want to keep doing stuff like this for R6 Mobile, but it's not even possible until we get custom games. Overall, I'm glad that an R6 Mobile tournament was able to happen, and I can't wait to see more of them popping up in the future. But at the same time, I really hope that the developers do drop custom games very soon, because I feel like any potential future for esports in this game is going to be put to a direct halt until we do get custom games. The only way for an esports scene to really grow is for there to be official tournament streams where you can showcase the top players and teams. That's the only way that they're really going to start getting a fan base going. And until we get custom games, and especially ones with a spectator mode, I feel like that's not going to happen. Hopefully the developers for Rainbow Six Mobile understand how this should be such a high priority future for a competitive shooter like Rainbow Six. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's free and helps me out a lot, and I'm on the road to 12K. I can't hit that without you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.